For years, Android users have been accustomed to the small, subdued app icons in the status bar, quietly notifying them of new alerts without demanding too much attention. These understated icons have been a staple of the Android experience, blending into the interface. However, Google is preparing to shake things up with Android 15. A recent report suggests that Android 15 will bring a vibrant new twist to notification icons, giving users the option to see them in full color or monochrome, a significant departure from the past. Main point: according to a report from Android Authority, Android 15's source code reveals two new flags that will alter how app icons appear in the status bar. Traditionally, the icons you see for notifications are simplified and monochromatic, but this new change will allow them to be displayed in either full color or a new adaptive monochrome style. Here's how it works. One flag will swap out the default icon that apps provide for the status bar with a full-color version of the app's icon, the same one you'd see on the Play Store, home screen, or app drawer. This means that familiar icons like Instagram's colorful camera logo or WhatsApp's green chat bubble could now appear in the status bar, making it easier to quickly recognize which app is sending a notification. The second flag will replace the icon with a monochrome version, but only for apps that support adaptive icons. The monochrome option aims to provide a more minimalist and uniform look across the system, similar to the way Android handles adaptive icons on the home screen. However, early indications suggest that monochrome icons are facing some contrast issues, especially on darker backgrounds, making them less visually clear than the full-color counterparts. Once these issues are addressed, monochrome icons could offer a sleek, uniform aesthetic, especially for users who prefer a more streamlined, distraction-free interface. Interestingly, this change isn't just limited to the status bar. It also extends to the always-on display, AOD, found on many Android devices. Imagine unlocking your phone or glancing at your AOD, and instead of the usual muted icons, you see full-color or monochrome versions of app icons. It's a subtle but meaningful enhancement that will give users more control over how they personalize their phone's look, even when the screen is locked. This isn't just a small tweak in visual design. It signals a larger trend in Android's evolving user interface. Google has been focusing heavily on personalization with features like Material You, which adapts the system's color palette based on your wallpaper. The introduction of customizable notification icons is a natural extension of this movement, offering more flexibility in how users experience their phones visually. It's also worth noting that the ability to show icons in full color or monochrome could tie into a future where themes or modes, like light or dark modes, automatically switch between different icon styles to match the system's overall aesthetic. There's even potential for this feature to be expanded further. For instance, Google could implement a feature where users can choose specific apps that always display full-color icons, while others stick with monochrome, giving them full control over which notifications stand out. Additionally, developers could get creative and offer their own custom monochrome versions of app icons, ensuring they fit seamlessly into this new look. Conclusion: if Google decides to move forward with this feature in Android 15, users will likely be able to choose between 3 different icon styles: default, monochrome, or full-color icons for their status bar notifications and always-on display. This added layer of personalization offers a more dynamic and customizable Android experience, giving users control over how they see notifications at a glance. And with Samsung expected to roll out One UI 7.0 alongside Android 15, it's likely that these features will find their way into other Android ecosystems as well, adding even more excitement for users of brands like Samsung, OnePlus, and more. It's a small change with big potential, making Android notifications not just functional, but visually distinctive as well, perfectly aligning with Google's growing emphasis on personalization and user control.
Thank you for watching this video. Please take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By subscribing, you'll stay updated with our latest videos covering tech trends, gadgets,